Yo, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Cedric, and I got something to share that I haven't shared with anybody, and it just came back to my memory. And I used to work for a moving company in Long Beach when I was like hella young, like when I had my driver's license. And one day, leaving the yard, I guess I lost control of the truck, and I scraped an SUV, and I kept going. Cause the guy in the cab with me was like, "You know how to lose them?" I was like, "I don't know what he was talking about." But then we just went on and did our job. I know we didn't hurt anybody or anything like that, but I just know that my truck scraped the side of his truck, and it sounded like it, like. But I had to get that off my chest because that just killed me in the driving school, thinking of it happening again. But I'm pretty sure they have insurance. They knew where I lived. I didn't get away with it. You know what I mean? I ended up not going back to work ever again. And yeah, that's what happened. And then next thing you know, my car got crashed. My cars keep getting crashed. So I stopped driving, I guess. So yeah, today I just took a down hit, I guess. Memories of how I fucked up and I had a good job. And I could never say it for some reason. Even if I wanted to go back to work, I couldn't go back to work for some reason. Since that day, I haven't been able to go back to work. It's crazy, and tell them it was my fault or whatever. All I remember is the fact that I don't know, bro. It's hard. Like I can't believe all those years. I was probably like 16, 17 years old, and I was driving the moving truck, and I didn't know what to do. I was scared. And the black dude with me was like, "You know how to lose them?" I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, he's like, "Turn here, turn here, turn here." And then we just went to work. And at the end of the day, I didn't turn in the truck. He did. So I don't know what happened. After that, I didn't go back to work again. So now I'm having fears that what if I do start driving a truck? And then the same thing happened again. Like that's holding me back from driving trucks right now. But I know they have insurance. They've been around for a while. I could, honestly, even if I fucking wanted to tell them the truth, I couldn't, bro. It was crazy. Well, I had to get that off my chest. I liked my job driving the trucks. I loved my job too because the guy was nice to me. He was like, "Damn, dude, you're studying for school or whatever." Because I was going to Cerritos College. So I was like 17 years old. 17 years old, and I was doing my schoolwork on the loading dock across the street from MacArthur Park. It was a moving company, and it was my fault. And I couldn't, even if I wanted to stay there, I couldn't stay there. Like my foot just stepped on the gas and kept going, just like the steering wheel lost control, and I couldn't control the car, and it scraped the car. So yeah, it's fucking me up right now. I think that's one of the reasons why I used to, because I was afraid to get in trouble. When really what I wanted to do was just stay there, because they have insurance. I probably would have gotten in trouble. I probably would have been able to keep my job, but then for some reason I just couldn't go back to work after that day. And I'm really feeling the effects right now and the thoughts of it. Like, damn, that's gonna keep me from getting a job. It's gonna keep me from getting a job. It's gonna keep me from. All right, mom. So now I'm afraid to drive because I'm afraid that I might get I might get droned or coursed into hitting another car. But there's insurance, But there's things like that. I don't know. I just have to confess that, bro. Like, I like my job. I was sober then, man. Imagine before doing drugs, I had a good job. I was going to school, and then life hit. That was how it started. That hit, and the nerves kicked in, and everything else it's just fucked up, bro. Like and wow, I really liked it. It was a moving company across the street from MacArthur Park in Long Beach, and they gave me a job thanks to this little girl named Angel. You know, it's just I didn't know what to do. I panicked, bro. I know it just scraped the car, it didn't hit the car. You know, I know it just scraped the car like, and I just kept going. And I don't know. I just had to get that off my chest because it was a time when I was so not into drugs. Man. I was like so into school, and my life was going in the right direction. And I had a job, a good paying job. Because it was like 10, 13 bucks an hour. But, put a lot of work into that. It's like being incredible, That's what I'm going through, and I'm just feeling remorse from yesterday. Okay, Mom, right now. So yeah, thanks for listening.